क्या कर रहे हो ये चाचे?
ये मत करो भाई, चुगली चल रही है
अभी
मेंटली।
चालू करी है मैंने भाई, तभी तो बोल रहा हूँ बंद करूँ कि नहीं करूँ।
दुनिया को मसाला नहीं
हाँ
दो भाई।
ठीक है, बंद कर दिया मैंने डिस्कॉर्ड।
हाँ तो
कर ले, करना चाहिए।
अरे चालू ही नहीं करी थी मैंने अब तक स्ट्रीम।
भाई,
ठीक है ठीक
अरे
है।
कोई बात नहीं, कोई
हाँ।
बात नहीं भाई। तो 4 बजे भाई का मैसेज आता है मेरे को, आजा वीसीएस कर लेते हैं आजा। क्योंकि मैं उठा हुआ था, मैं सोया नहीं था।
हाँ।
जी
कौन
तो
आया? तू ही है। बोल के तो आया चल।
ऐसा लगता है क्या भाई? फोन फाड़ दूंगा यहीं पे।
एक जगह बता दे।
Revelio.
तो कोई नहीं भाई। हाँ तो भाई ने
I've always said that
क्या करा
travel
भाई, कुत्ता
broadens the
लेके आया
mind.
जाके, ठीक है। और उस लौंडिया को, मैं भी बैठा हूँ, ठीक है, मैं भी बैठा हूँ, ये बात ध्यान में रखते, मैं भी बैठा हूँ उधर। उस लौंडिया को ऐसा स्ट्रेस्ड आउट होके दिखा रहे हैं यार, मैं स्मोक करूँ या नहीं करूँ, ऐसा। वो एक वो गर्ल गर्ल वाला चीज़ होता है ना, सोपो गर्ल, साउथ दिल्ली वाली रंगीन लोली नतन्या वाली बातें,
हाँ हाँ हाँ।
वैसी वैसी सेम आवाज़ में। और भाई उस लौंडे को ऐसा मेंटली वो कर रहे हैं, मैं बोल रहा बैठा बैठा, ये स्मोकिंग मैं तेरी वजह से कर रहा हूँ क्योंकि तूने मेरे को मना कर दिया, समझ रहा है बात की।
वाह।
वो दिन है भाई, और आज का दिन ले ले भाई, मैंने मुंह तक नहीं लगाया बंदे को, मैंने कहा भाई पिट जा मेरे को तू।
होता है यार मैच।
और भाई और क्या करता है भाई, लौंडी अपनी उसने वैलो में पता नहीं क्या कर रखा है, बहन चोद की इतनी लड़कियां आती हैं सबके। मेरे को नहीं पता भाई, उसने कुछ तो कर रखा है, बता रहा था वो, उसने कुछ तो किया है, उसी में लड़कियां लड़कियां आती है।
अरे वो स्विफ्ट प्ले खेलता है ना।
हाँ हाँ।
स्विफ्ट प्ले में लड़की नहीं आती।
तो क्या करता है भाई, स्विफ्ट प्ले खेलता है और स्विफ्ट
हाँ।
प्ले में से बंदियां ठापता है कि मैं आपको सिखा दूंगा, आपका लो लेवल है, मैं आपको सिखा दूंगा, आ
बैंड
जाओ मेरे
लोला।
साथ खेलो।
ये लोला मेरे आंटी तेरी।
मेरे को भाई
You
जब ये
cannot
सब
be
चीजें हुई
serious.
भाई, 2 से
Goblins working with
वो
Rookwood
उठ के बोलता है मैं आपको
makes
सिखा
no
दूंगा, हमारे
sense.
सामने भाई 2 से
It
3
is
लड़कियां
rather
इतनी वो कर रही हैं, और
unorthodox, to say the least.
और फिर भाई म्यूट हो
Unorthodox.
जाते हैं।
It's inconceivable. It's. Ah, Fig.
तू रहने दे,
You have a visitor.
हाँ, गाल गूल
I'll see what I can find out.
निकल जाएगा तेरा, यूपी बिहार एडिट कार्ड
Sir,
बना देंगे चोद।
I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
मैं तो खेलना बंद कर दिया भाई।
What? That's.
यो
Wait.
गाइस,
You
welcome
accessed
to
the restricted
stream।
section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's
किसको
best you
छोड़
spare me the
दिया?
details.
Fair enough.
आया मैं, हाँ।
In fact, the book
थोड़ी
was
देर में आता हूँ।
below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still
Revelio.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Revelio.
खोल रखा था.
My family loves
This
them.
cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
उससे कितने गंदे को रिप्लाई भी नहीं करते. अरे कर दो ना रिप्लाई. चैट आते ही रिप्लाई किया. थोड़ा डिले है इसलिए रिप्लाई थोड़ा लेट आ रहा होगा. स्ट्रीम डिले में.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been Do come and
Revelio.
find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
You're brave though, aren't you?
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
चलो भाई butterfly
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
This is the first year my siblings and I.
Lenora, I saw you. I found the location.
Over. You have a knack. Well, I'm glad. The moth. I should have seen that.
My sister will be home for the summer.
You're growing Punja's onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at...
I wonder if hippogriffs...
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses out. The cabbages do get testy without...
Yes, Professor.
Then come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your finger.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomp... Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labor. Huh.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. only cost me my damn hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as faith. Kindness and concern. Necessary in the greenhouse, as in great hall.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after this?
The black would never allow this. It would make them look completely incompetent, which we do.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing. And we'll see if it was skill or luck.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Remember, your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an... Get it! Not again!
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about...
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by... A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there... Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
किधर है?
Muggles can't do that. I hated learning battlefield.
इसका बाकी जाना पड़ेगा पूरा 500 मीटर.
What are you up to now?
जो दिख क्यों नहीं रहा है जब टेलीपोर्ट कर रहा हूँ.
Revelio. I should investigate.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning. I know that's a lot to absorb.
For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona was... Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow, taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle some?
I spoke with her. She was polite. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out. In the meantime, remember,
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
There you are.
Incendio! Protego! Accio!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. I see you! Excited to hold them up!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student off of my dead body!
You haven't got a prayer.
Little brat.
Accio!
Reduction!
Aha! Back them.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious
fixtures.
I believe he created.
I can see why you're so interested.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component.
Mallowsweet?
I had just arrived to test. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol.
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care? I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
this is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Protego! Incendio. The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
I rather enjoy Transfiguration. Good on you for stopping that troll.
Incendio.
It's good black children are too young.
Black noticed the scuff on his feet.
Professor Black.
Revelio. Whoa. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
You there? Yes, you.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor
Revelio.
along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes,
Revelio.
the painting. I'll wait right here. Not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Our students
never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could they want?
Delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish likely.
Certainly
how-
makes room.
Revelio. Hello. Can you point me in the direction of the rubbish?
Towards the other end of the kitchen. If it's not taken out yet, just...
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Revelio. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking. Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves could. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and...
Is it all right for students to want?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in... There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the... We so rarely get visitors, and...
It was nice to meet you.
Happy to help.
There's nothing like a meal prepared by a house elf.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organises the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages. My plan, shall we?
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see...
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret.
With their heads while away the afterlife.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Nothing like the feeling of a breeze through my hair. Or so I...
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Revelio.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it.
If that's what I need to do to speak to...
Marvelous! Cool. Remember, the game's not over until you... Begin! Cast away until you find him!
Revelio.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide.
Revelio.
Whatever you say, Dumfrey, this is not my finest moment.
Oh, what fun! A stink is playing!
Is it over yet? Are we still going?
Revelio.
Seen it played like this. How delightful.
I'm glad I won't be the one...
Revelio.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
Why did I come back?
Revelio.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing! Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
Incendio.
Here we go again.
Revelio.
It won't be long now. You will find him.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Incendio.
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains.
The pages are why you lost your head. And I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yeah. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show...
I need those pages, so I...
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body. See you at the forest's edge.
Revelio. Incendio.